When you think about a music producer, what do you picture? You might think of someone sitting in a high-tech music studio, surrounded by speakers, a giant mixing desk, and loads of instruments and recording equipment. Maybe you're picturing someone calling the shots on what a record should sound like. Maybe without actually playing any instruments, just giving instructions to the engineers, the artists, and the record label. However, this isn't always the case. More and more, music production is something that can happen with just a phone, a tablet, or a computer. Anybody can be a producer. All you really need is a passion for music, and you're good to go. Producing music is about so much more than just thinking about how a track should sound. A producer can be involved right from the very beginning, from just the idea of a new track right until the finished song plays through your headphones. Producers can be involved with composing lyrics, melody and rhythm, coming up with different ideas of what the song should consist of. Producers might then arrange different instruments to come in at different times, thinking about which chords they should play, sequencing drum beats and bass lines, recording guitars and pianos and synths, to make a broader texture in which the song can exist. Producers might then be involved in the mixing process, deciding which elements of the track should be louder or softer, in order to get the message of the song across in the best way possible for the listener to enjoy. Ultimately, it's hard to describe specifically what a producer does, because there's so many different ways to produce a track. Every producer brings something different to the table. Some songs will have an artist who is also a producer, and they might do the entire process alone. Other tracks will have dozens of different producers, all collaborating together. Someone might just work with a vocalist to get their vocals just right. Then another producer might take on the drums. Someone else might choose which chords the synths or guitars or other instruments play, and so on. There is no one way to be a producer. Anyone can do it. Producing can be a really amazing way to customize your own sound and create any music you want to create, even if you don't know any music theory or play any instruments. Learning more about producing music can be an amazing and empowering way to shape your musical identity.